Okay, everyone, welcome to Q Skills 2, Unit 4, Reading and Writing. In this unit, guys, we will look at modal verbs and find out what they are. Modal verbs are used to give opinions and suggestions. There are many different modal verbs. I think there's around 10 or more. But today, guys, we're just going to look at should and should not, ought to, and must not. So, should. How do we use should? We use should to give advice or to give suggestions. Normally, should is followed by a verb immediately after. A common mistake some students make is they say should to. Okay, guys, this is wrong. Okay, so let's look at some example sentence. I should cut my hair. I should not cut my hair. Okay, can we see how we can use any of these subject pronouns? We use should or should not followed by any verb, so we can mix and match. Okay, um, let me just fix this. Okay, so guys, we use should to just give our advice. Ought to, we use ought to strongly suggest something. Guys, this is stronger than should. If you say you should, but how you feel, your suggestion, your advice is stronger, then it's best if you say ought to. Okay, similar to should, ought to is followed by a verb. Okay, so you ought to study. So we know the verb is study for your exams. Similar to the to should, we can use any subject pronoun, ought to or ought to not, and then verb. For example, he ought to play. We ought to not fight. Must. Now, guys, whenever someone says must, it means you don't have an option. Okay? If someone says must, if something is a must, it means you don't have an option. You must do it. Okay? An example could be you must follow the speed sign. Again, must is followed by a verb. You must follow the speed sign. When you're driving and the speed says 120, you must follow it. If I say you should follow the speed sign, then this is your option. You can if you want to, if you don't want to, is your choice. But my advice is you should. But if when I say must, it means you don't have a choice. Okay? For negative is you must not be the verb be rude to your parents. Okay? And guys, similar to the other models, we select a subject pronoun. We can use must not, or mustn't as a contraction followed by any verb. Example, Muhammad must eat. Or if I say two names, Muhammad and Abdullah must drive. So guys, it doesn't matter how you, which pronoun you use, as long as it's there, okay? Now guys, for the first activity, I need you all to read all of this and find the modals. Okay, the modals ought to and must. Okay, this should take you no more than 5 minutes. If you find it, guys, please just circle the two modals. And please pause the video and read. Okay, so now let's have a look at the answers. So guys, please make sure you have paused the video so you can try and attempt this exercise. So we can see one here, sports organizations ought to have rules. Okay, and the second one, I feel strongly that there must be rules. Okay guys, can you see the verbs that we have here? Ought to, have, and here must be. Alright, for the next activity, guys, for this activity we have 4 questions for the first part of the answer, so for here, guys, you should write the modal. So should not, or ought to. Okay, we can do the first one together. All right. So I could say, I think that children should not compete in very competitive sports because, guys, when you see because, after that, give any answer you feel. Okay, any answer that's relevant, that's appropriate to your answer. Okay, there's no right or wrong, but it has to make sense. Guys, this should all take you 7 minutes. Please think carefully, read the question, and read the question again, and try your best. Okay, guys, we're gonna check the answers. Make sure you have paused the video so you can attempt this activity. If there's something that you don't understand, guys, please go back to the video and check. Alright, so the answers, guys, are all here. If it's not the same as here, guys, it doesn't mean you got it wrong. It's just your opinion. Okay, um, but it should lean more towards the answers here.